We here.
Yep.
We are here.
Put your kids to bed, put your wife to sleep.
Live, nigga.
It's man time.
What the streets has been missing.
Live, nigga.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Yo.
Welcome to MANTIME. I am yours truly. Mincey taught me. We got my man.
Crook. Yo. What up?
So man, we here, man. Welcome to MANTIME.
Yeah.
The time where you're gonna get your worldly perspectives from a man's point of view. You know what I'm saying? So man, we gonna jump right into it, man. How we gonna jump into this, man?
I mean, I don't know. Like,
You got a lot on you. You've been having a lot on your chest this weekend, man.
Wow, pal.
You know, since the last time.
Wow, pal.
Yeah, a lot of people been hearing a lot lately
Wow,
here.
pal.
I mean,
Wow,
we got the Jay-Z situation. And matter of fact, let's just say the Jay-Z, NFL, and Jermaine Dupri situation. So we're gonna touch on those subjects there. What else we got?
What okay.
Oh,
Alright.
can't forget about these Popeyes chicken sandwiches.
Definitely the sandwiches.
We're gonna touch on that.
Definitely the sandwiches. I think that's about it.
That's about it?
I think that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we just gonna talk.
We're gonna talk.
Fuck it. Like, you know
We
what
might
I'm
get into some more stuff. But we
Jake,
definitely
you
gonna
over
talk
there?
to it.
I'm here, man. What's going on,
Okay,
man?
all right.
All right.
We got a man with me.
Got
And
Jay
what?
in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, shout out to our camera guy, man.
Yeah,
He
the
got us
camera
looking
just-
real spiffy in
Looking
here.
sweet.
Yeah, the camera
Real
is looking
nice.
Right. Yeah,
Official.
the sun is shining. You know what I'm saying?
But
The
look,
sun is
fellas,
shining.
let's get straight to it.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, JD, Kaepernick, NFL, all the hullabaloo. Is what that man accomplished, if anything, with that deal, is that something we can be proud of? Like, or do we need to know more about the situation, man? What's going on?
I'm a businessman, not a business.
He
man.
told you. He been telling you that though. He been telling you who he was. He been saying that. Like, you know, and Hove is the, you know, the Hove. He God. He's put this.
He's the billionaire, man.
Yeah, he's put in a land of money. He's king. You know what I'm saying? You know, the man. What they say, the man with one eye is the king, and everybody blind.
So all right, so check this though. But outside of Cap getting this deal, could anybody else have gotten this deal besides Jay?
No.
Or let me say this: would it have been acceptable for anybody to do the deal besides Cap? I mean, besides Jay?
Nah, Jay is the. I mean, he is what they think we would want to be. So he is the grade A guy, but from what I hear, he's a snake. So I mean,
before we.
He's always done snaky moves. I mean, if you a real dude, like if you a real nigga, if you've been in the street and you really have done deals, like, you know, like niggas do deals all day. $1 million deals. That's not nowhere to be seen. But niggas do deals. So if you, like, I've done deals with niggas, and once you make a deal on that kind of level, when you crossing money is energy. I just said that shit today. Like, money is energy. So when y'all exchanging that energy, bro, like, his vibes always been, if he was on the street, yeah, I ain't fucking with him. Cause I seen ain't nobody eating around him. Only niggas eating around him is niggas that's saying yes to him. You know what I'm saying?
So before we get into like the business part, let's cover all bases. Do we think Jay-Z is the only person who could have did a deal with the NFL for entertainment that could represent African American black folk?
Beyonce. He walked in the
I
ring
mean,
with Beyonce, nigga, when he...
Is he the only person that can bring black acts to the NFL on that level?
Yes.
I think
He owns the platform.
I think on the point of like there are other people that do have a seat at the table. Like, don't get me wrong, there are other people, but I think he's the biggest black face at the table. So at that point, it gets to, okay, we got to take.
So what's the face
outside of Obama? I mean,
oh my God,
they think
he dunking on Obama.
No. when you get into entertainment, there's really not a bigger face.
He sold us Obama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How the fuck?
So
Obama small potatoes.
if we can't give you Obama, we're gonna give you the salesperson because he believes in him just as much as Obama
Right.
do.
He's a salesman. He's a billboard now. That's what he is.
But that's what the NFL
Fucking,
is.
he
all
got
about.
Beyonce, bro. Like, come on, like Dame Dash says, she the biggest thing moving, bro.
So what do you think? Sorry, so
Hold up. That's a snaky move. He knew that. He
But
one of
if
them
he
type
gets-
niggas.
If he gets her,
He always gonna get beside what's hot, bro. That's his game. He's one of those
He's one of
type
those
niggas.
guys.
He's just one of the type niggas that he made it. He just had a talent too.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So he
calculated a lot of his moves.
he calculate somebody have been killed him if he was really in the street doing that.
I'm still mad about him and Beyonce putting out the album when Nas came out.
Yeah, like get that off the table. Get that off the table. Get the fuck
I was a little hurt by that, man.
Get the
I was
fuck out
hurt
of
by
here.
that.
The fuck out of that, Nas. Get
But
out
yeah, I
of here.
mean, yeah, you're right. He has played. I mean, when you look at Tiana Marie, you know how he did her career. If I'm saying her name right, excuse me if I'm not. I mean the whole Beanie Siegel state property thing.
Everything. He was
Dame
rapping like a
Dash.
Philly nigga.
Yeah.
What that I like if you like we talked about the other day, we been there. I was there when I first heard Jay-Z on the fucking bus with the tape, nigga.
Mhm.
Like had AA batteries, Walkman shit. I was there like
Walkman.
Yeah, like I
These
rode the
was down.
fucking bus listening to that shit. So
My favorite shit off that was 44.4. I mean, it was it 222 the 4? What was it?
22
22 on that album. Yeah.
like I seen that shit. I seen that shit from the beginning. So I seen the purest form of Jay-Z mutate into this. That ain't, son. If you was really like that, that should still be in you.
So you think it's like that because he got a seat at the table, or you think that was always in him?
Yeah, he's adapter. He's an
And
adapter.
there's a table to sit at.
He
quite honestly, I
survived.
think he's
That's
been
how
at
he
that table
survived.
for a long time.
He survived. We was just talking about that. You adapt to shit. You know what I'm saying? You adapt to shit that with the bag.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He's always attached himself to
And he's got to continue
the money.
to do everything.
He got to continue to do everything. When you chasing that, you go whatever comes with it. You with it. That's why I don't chase money. Money is not important. It is important on an economical sense. Like I gotta buy shit, I gotta do shit. But that's just because that's the trade I'm living in.
So what do you think about the narrative, the way he put it out, of the point of, I took the deal to kind of move past kneeling, to kind of, all right, let's start putting some action into it. Like when I think he said the words of, we beyond kneeling.
I agree with that. But we've been saying that for 60 years.
Yeah.
So you saying that nigga don't hit to me. That shit don't hit to me because nigga, like I seen what real activism look like. You see what I'm saying? Like my grandfather would tell me stories. My great grandfather would tell me stories about how they was current back in the day. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that shit, like, I know what it's like. So I don't know per se, but I can say, nigga, I lived in different places. You see what I'm saying? So I lived in Texas, one of the deep in the heart of Texas.
Now,
so
I want you to expound on that a little bit because in this era, everybody's like the race warriors and talk about your experience in Texas because that's a different type of racism.
Yeah, that's a different type of racism.
What part were you in?
Huh?
What part of Texas?
I was all over Texas. I was all over Dallas, San Antonio, Killeen, Fort Hood. Like I was all over Texas. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing a motherfucker that never seen a black person, and they like, yeah, we with it. What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? And they, you gotta bow out. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'ma see. Like I call a nigga in my face. Yeah, you fucking nigger. Okay. But you can't react because that's gonna be your ass, bro. Real talk. And I've been in some places where, yeah, you can feel it. Like, what's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in prison. So like, nigga, I really seen what it is. Like, nigga, yeah, push that knife in your ass. Like, don't come over here. Or we gonna push that knife in your ass, period. Like, bro, like, that's a different kind of vibe. Like, this little shit, y'all experiencing shit through other people that you ain't never felt. A whole world of people. That's whack. I don't be speaking on shit I don't know about, bro. Because that's just not how I was raised. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit I know. So I know what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers, if they really get popping, these niggas is gonna be leaking.
A lot of people like to, like, especially like black folk. I ain't gonna say black for all of us, but it's a lot of majority like to keep this shit going and say, you know, fuck racism and this and that. And like you said, it's weird, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come across a real racist, you know what I'm saying, them U.S. Marshals, or like you dealt with them boys in Texas, like the boys in North Carolina, boys down south, military kids, they went to the Army, they went to the Marines, they came out, they wanted to be cops. They don't like niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they just don't. And they willing to get violent behind that shit. So you and your protests and all that shit, like, it sound good to niggas who in D.C. and New York and in little cities and shit, but it's like, the rest of the country, man, it's a lot of people who ain't fucking with us. Like,
it's a fact.
And it's because it's out of fear, I feel like. It's out of fear, but people gotta understand. When you talking all that crazy shit about what you gonna do and this and that, it's like, look, listen, these niggas, you see what they doing. They loading up, they going to churches, schools, everywhere, and shooting shit up. They like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
Man, white people hunt. Like, that's the period point.
Like, they not playing. So you talk about,
they go out, they get hunting licenses, they hunt. And the whole point of that is understanding of, they one step ahead of you because they already know how to kill a live object.
Yeah.
Flesh, like know how to shoot actual flesh. You know what I'm saying? So even if they might not be able to kill a person, they almost there. Because they know how to kill flesh. They went out, got licensed, sit in a damn tree all day long and hope to shoot a piece of flesh. So yeah, that shit's ingrained in them.
That shit is that's their character. They are a warrior race. That's why people think white people weak, bro. That's what I'm saying. Dog, you don't know them. I study them. I've had to study them because I had to live with that shit. So I had to study them, though. They are warrior race. Why the fuck you think they running so much?
Yeah, they warrior race because it's on the point, like, they've always been dominated by everything. Like, cavemen had to fight dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? And then now, white people feel like black people are taking over because, yeah, we are. Like, it's one of those things where like, you can't hold that, yeah, you can't hold that part back. And so now they at that, like you said, they at that warrior point of like, I gotta fight. I'm here I am on this fight again. I gotta fight to keep what's mine or try to take over what's mine.
Yes.
And it's just always been like that. They never really had anything of their own.
Yes. They taking everything. And everything they touch, they want to control. That's their nature. They control freaks, bro. They control.
Out of fear. They want to control everything because
out of fear. That's what I'm saying. You gotta understand them. They already scared.
You react.
Yeah.
They react.
And you react in a way that you react in an uncontrollable reaction.
My uncles used to say this all the time: the scared nigga kill you first.
Yeah.
That's why I never was the bully. I never want nigga owe me money. Cool. I see you when I see you. Cool. If I gotta do something to you, you not gonna know because I don't want you to be scared because you might come hit me first. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna lower you to sleep. All right, cuz. I see you in a minute. Whatever. But I'm on your ass though. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? But that's just for another day. But anyway, they a warrior race, bro. Like they know they in danger. If you back an animal in a corner, bro, they gonna fight the fuck out.
It's like how we was talking about the other day, running that race. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been trained to run that race, but when a nigga take off on you and you trying to catch up, like you'll lose all form. You be doing anything you can to try to catch up. You lose everything you learn, all your form, all that go out the window because you're trying to catch up.
Bro.
And you at the point of running the race and you winning, you don't know what the hell this guy behind you doing. You don't know this cat might take his shoe off and throw it at you. Yeah. You know, all that. You don't know what he gonna do.
That's why they cheat. If they already know we'll be superior. That's why they cheat, bro. They
And that's why we can't. You hit the
Hold
nail
up,
in the head.
let me explain that though. Like even with like what white what changed everything for us, I think, is when white people militarized guns. Cause we been had guns. Like back in Africa, nigga, we had the blowgun. African blow.
catapults.
We been had like gunpowder and shit, but we didn't use it for destruction. We used it for hunting and shit. But when white people came and seen that shit, they militarized that shit. They made a gun. Once the gun came, it was over.
They still going. I was reading the other day about how the Congos, right?
Yeah.
So they got pretty much the best gold in the world is in the Congo of Africa. And so pretty much they talking about how the president and uppers are getting paid because they got, militias running, in and out. Anything, they don't really care what's going in, they care what's coming out of it.
Right.
And so now you got 3-4 people getting paid off. Like say you go down and say, okay, I'm gonna mine in this hole for 60 days, and whatever I pull out, I'm gonna have, by the time I get out, I have to pay 4 niggas to get out. And you got Russia that's coming over here that pretty much created companies that's pretty much now them 4 niggas you got to pay to get out.
God
And
damn.
they provide security. They providing security on the hush.
Damn.
Just providing security, sending people over there to provide security around the perimeter. So once you get out, you still got to pay them to get out.
Damn. That's deep.
And in Africa,
They got the Russians.
yeah,
Jesus.
this is that bad, man.
But see, that's where we at. And that's where we at. I mean, and the thing about what like it ain't that's what I'm saying. It's not really about black or white with me per se. Like I just don't trust white people as, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Good
just
way to
don't
say it.
I just don't I have a prejudice because prejudice is you have previously done something. I seen what you do, so I'm prejudiced to that what you do. So I keep them kind of, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't hate white people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's some solid white people. You know
And
what I'm saying?
I think that's where a lot of people get it messed up, because usually when you don't trust somebody, it's something they done did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's usually how it should be. Now,
Yeah.
if you just out here reckless and be like, I don't trust them, and be like, so why you don't trust me? You just be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, what's that
You
really
sound
about?
stupid.
Yeah, you sound
but
stupid.
I've had all kinds of
Exactly.
it's people that never had bad interactions with white people ever, but they still like, I don't want white. Why?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Why?
because they
But
saw something.
Right. See, I've had interactions with that. I be putting in positions where I seen them maneuver to their benefit. So
All day.
all
They
day.
always
So I'm
do
like,
that.
yeah, I really don't. That ain't my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't okay. You know what I'm
They
saying?
always do that. And the thing about it is, I think in some instances, black people try to do that, but the difference between black people and white people doing that, white people ain't gonna sacrifice their own.
Never.
They ain't gonna never sacrifice. White people,
Never.
Jewish people, they ain't gonna never sacrifice their own. But
Never.
black people, we sacrifice our own all the time, like all the time. And not to harp on the Popeyes thing, but it's true. Like Popeyes made $32 million off of what we've been talking about.
Ran a checkup.
You know what I'm saying? You can't go to Georgetown to find a Popeyes.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ain't no Popeyes,
ain't no Popeyes in Georgetown.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Now,
won't bring that nigga shit up here.
Yeah, so they're making all their money off of the hood, and we promoting it. But I guarantee you, 10 people, I'm
Hold up.
hoping gonna promote this.
Hold up, real shit. And niggas and me and Jake, we gonna vouch for this. My man right here, ain't why I say he was looking at moving to the Jones on Minnesota Avenue.
To the townhouses.
The Jones on Minnesota. What's the name of the Jones on Minnesota?
Park
Pop.
7.
Them jump. Guess what's at the bottom of that jump?
Popeyes chicken.
Guess what the fuck? That jump was a nice jump. That jump could have really. They got the pit bulls in the jump now. My man say he went in there to look at the jump. They smoking in the hallway. Niggas. It's a difference between black people and niggas. It's a difference, bro.
Difference.
And I don't talk to niggas. Period. And I don't give a fuck if you I don't give fans,
Niggas don't
family.
just come from the hood.
Nah,
Niggas is all types of niggas. Like
talk
niggas,
about that.
Niggas is the motherfucker. Niggas see people look at.
The
not to
hood
get
is
too
yeah.
deep, but the hood is
Nah,
a
get
culture,
deep on
you
it,
know what I'm
Jake. Get
saying?
deep on it, Jake.
The hood is a culture. That's the culture, a subculture of Black America. You got DC, Detroit, Philly. You got Houston. You got Baltimore. You got Atlanta. You got South Central LA. You got
everywhere is hood.
You got places in Chicago. You got places with Ohio. Hood everywhere. But then you got the South. You got the country. You got parts that's not really too hood. But the hood is a culture. Then inside the hood, you got street niggas. Them different niggas. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is in the streets. You feel me? Everybody in the hood ain't in the streets, and niggas gotta accept
That's
that.
a fact.
You ain't gotta be no street nigga.
Hold up,
they
Jake.
built
Let me put a pin in that because we gotta come back to that.
All
Pin
right.
that. I got
Boom.
to pin that.
My man got the pen. They built different. So then you get into, okay, what are the other people in the hood? Normal people.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was stuck in the hood. You from New York and you live in Brownsville or some shit. That's a big ass project. But everybody in there not retarded. But you go to the suburbs. You go places like Landover. You go places like anywhere what's the suburb of America. You got those black folks that grew up around white folk, and they think like how white kids think. They think they act like what they see on TV.
Mindset.
Them is niggas too, because they embarrassing. Because they get to positions where they represent us and get to doing dumb, goofy shit, making us look bad. But
They live in
I'm
my
with you,
neighborhood.
bro. Niggas gotta understand. You can't just say I don't fuck like niggas. You ain't talking about everybody in the hood. There might be somebody that look a little rough and dirty, but they trying. You can have a nigga that look real good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sharp.
And
2
be a
degrees,
trash
all that.
can. And be a fucking Oscar the
A
Grouch.
nigga. From
Sure.
the bottom to the bottom. Like, nah, we don't.
But
we don't
that's
do that.
but just to come back on that, what you said, it's about it's mindsets. If I don't give a fuck where a nigga live or what he got on, I don't give a fuck about no. What's your mindset, my nigga? Are you trying to get out of this shit? Because
Yeah.
I'm trying to get out of this shit. So if yeah, nigga, I'm a hood nigga. I grew up in the hood. I have hood ways. Like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just. But my mindset is not a nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I know where
I
I'm
grew
coming
up in
from.
the neighborhood. Yes, like I've dealt with niggers. I graduated from nigger to hood. Straight away, straight up.
I'm no longer a nigga.
I'm no longer a nigger. Yes, I was a nigga. Yes, I'm no longer a nigga. I'm a hood. Man, I'm hood.
But some niggas just cool with that. Like their mindset is just on the point of like,
Because
I'm just striving to be a nigga.
because
Like that's
because
it.
it's easy to be nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas want to be that real nigga.
Hey,
That
listen.
image is.
It's easy. Did you hear that? It's easy to be nothing. It's hard to work. This shit is hard work. You know how much I fucking read and like look at shit and
How much TV you don't end up watching because you read.
I'm telling you, bro. Like this shit is hard. It's not easy to get out of that mindset. You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's also a part a lot of people think is easy. On the point, like to be aware, like that, to be aware and to try to be just to be aware is not easy. Like
No.
it ain't like what you be seeing
Absolutely
these motivational speakers talk about. Like no, like you gotta really
Everybody
read.
a fucking motivational
You know what I'm
speaker
saying? Like
now.
you gotta
My
you.
man, shout out to my man Tay, got me hit, man. These niggas is charging you $3,500 for a weekend to come listen to them talk.
It's about
And they
nothing.
gonna sell you a book and a DVD of them talking.
Oh, it's some niggas here
Yeah.
doing that, selling books
That's
and CDs.
no, but
and
real
shit.
talk though, that's the business. I go through some shit. If I buy a house, I'm telling the hood how to buy a house. I'm charging everybody $100 just to tell you the same shit. That your loan officer gonna tell you this shit. They gonna tell you everything that I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell you what you need to bring, how you don't need to like do no stupid shit for 6 months before you buy a house. They gonna look at all this. This the same shit your loan officer gonna tell you. I'm just gonna charge you $100. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna run it up, and that's what people doing now.
Praying
I
on
think-
other people.
I think a big thing is like what black folks gotta understand because it always get translated into, oh, you trying to kiss up to people to show something. I think we gotta have more respect about ourselves as the people because, like we just talked about with niggas, like we gotta really care about how we looked at. Not because we want somebody to like us or whatever, but just for like you want to be respected. You feel me?
we respect each other based off how we all carry ourselves. You respect somebody in the street, like you said, like the character. What's somebody at work, you respect them for their character, how they work.
That's a fact.
You respect people for what they show you daily.
That's it.
We gotta show better type. Like, you hop on Twitter right now, you probably gonna see 5 different videos of niggas fighting over a chicken sandwich. 5
Oh,
different videos
yeah.
of niggas fighting over chicken
That's
sandwich.
just probably the
That's
hashtag now.
crazy. And even though we not the only ones that's doing
That's
it, bro,
Popeye's
it's like,
fights.
if my kids outside wilding out, man, fuck them with some other kids. Them other kids ain't my kids. I'm going outside to get my kids and be like, hey, y'all know better than that shit. And I think now niggas just out here, because niggas is getting paid to act stupid, to be niggas on camera and all
Absolutely.
that shit. I think now we in the era where we gotta have more respect about ours, cause we too much caught up into making a dollar, getting the bag by any means. You know what I'm saying?
It's a hashtag, man. It's that bad.
Niggas out here hashtag. That
It's
shit
a
crazy.
Popeyes fights is a hashtag, man.
That
That's
shit
just
crazy.
embarrassing,
That's
man.
I mean, but like you said just now, like yo, you gotta have some kind of. We gotta have some kind of. They have. The powers that be have learned how to modify the nigger. They have learned how to make money on you niggas being niggas.
Yo, yeah.
So
Buck dancing.
they gonna keep on pumping that shit. Turn more nigger, twerk more, shake your ass more,
They
smoke
saying that,
drugs more.
and they selling you on that dream of if the more you do this nigga shit,
The
the
more-
closer you can get to making money off doing this
Dollar
nigga shit.
over your head.
Yeah.
Nope.
Do you know what the top industries is in motherfucking America? Like insurance and pharmaceuticals. Music ain't up that motherfucker. Rapping.
There's no money in music,
no.
They hang that dollar over our heads because they want niggas to feel like this is the only way you can make money is if you make it for us. But niggas niggas agree with that shit. To go back to that Jay-Z shit, my nigga, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I respect Jay for what he got in his life for his personal reasons. But bruh, how you gonna sit here? How we celebrate this nigga as the only black billionaire? Like how until Jay-Z became a billionaire, we don't hear nobody
In the
else talking
music
about-
industry, we built. In the industry, we made.
Well,
That's
why we
nigga-
celebrating this nigga as the first? Like that shit, y'all like sound pitiful. We our first black billionaire, Jay-Z.
They
First
want
of
you-
all, he not.
they-
Second of all,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
it take this long for us? Like, bruh.
Though they want
Like,
they,
if realistic, like exactly, just like you said, like why did it take this long? Like, you mean to tell me like the music that Michael Jackson put out, this nigga never became a
Changed
billionaire?
the whole
No.
Popular American
Yeah, like,
culture.
all of
And
that.
He just made $1 billion.
And that's only because he married Beyonce. He knew what the fuck he was doing. Dog, Jay-Z wouldn't be no billionaire without Beyonce, my nigga. Like, come on, let's run that play.
So
What
he
the
so
fuck is you
realistically
talking
he
about?
got so realistically like
he latched on because what he do?
so he got the Mario mushroom pretty much ×2 because he got the woman because overall you gotta have a woman to really make your life go as
Absolutely.
a man. But he happened to get that
Had the
woman.
babies, all that shit. Come on, bro. It's a lot to this shit, bro. It's a lot to this shit. That's your man, though. He playing the long game. That's why I'm saying niggas keep to all his chest and that check. I hate a nigga when he say that shit.
And
Nigga,
that ain't
you
no,
don't even know how to play
it.
chess.
Don't even know how to
I
play
don't know how
it.
to play chess. I ain't saying that shit.
Don't even know
Don't
how
even
to
know.
play it.
Don't even know what the game of chess is about. The chess is about dominating the board, bro. I don't want to dominate nobody,
And if
bro.
you knew that, and even if you knew that, your most powerful person on the chessboard is
is
the
your
queen.
He chose her. He did. That shorty, he been
out here trying-
he been rapping shorty head up since she was 17, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine that he the old drug dealer nigga that come through and hit the young bad jump.
The young Texas jump.
And she just happened to
He
be
that
like-
type nigga.
And she already mature enough to where she ain't messing with the kids. Her
Exactly.
age.
He came in school. She the only real man she thought real man was.
Yeah.
At 17, you know what I do to a bitch head now? At 17, if I'm fucking 30, you know what I do
I'm
to
already a celebrity.
man. Come on, cuz
That's John crazy.
he got her father out the mix. Yeah, fuck you, dad. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take this. That was a snake move.
And when he left the whole family.
Hey, listen, that was a snake move, bro. That's what I'm saying. This nigga bumped her. Her father built that.
That's why I always said Solange was the baddest one out of all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, she was just looking ducky back in the day.
Oh.
No
Nah,
disrespect.
she had a unique cuteness to her, man.
She was one of them type
Yeah,
Jones, though.
yeah,
One
that's
of
what I'm
them
saying.
ugly
Like,
type cute Jones.
yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Like, oh, okay. I said, like, in a little
One of
while,
them
like, give
ugly
it some
type-
time. You gonna be all right.
One of them ugly type cute jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your man been snaky. He been like, that's a snaky move. That's just like you marrying your girl shit blow up, and her father been pumping this shit, putting money into this shit all the like. I mean, when you come around, she can be like, yeah, dad, fuck you.
Oh no. So, all right. And
Go
so,
tell your father I'm in Charles'
this
name.
the shady shit. No, this the other shady shit. So you hear about your boy Diddy, right?
Man, fuck him.
So let me tell you about Diddy. So, you know, Diddy's dating.
Yeah, fuck him.
Damn, son.
You know, and so you know.
Hold up. Break it down. Cause I don't keep up with he a fuckboy. I don't keep up with no fuckboy.
So Diddy's one of Diddy's youngest sons, the light skinned one.
That's not even his real son. That's Albie Shaw's son.
No, it wasn't that. I don't think it was that one. I think it was I think it was the one that played football, the middle one.
Okay. Yeah,
So he
yeah.
was dating Steve Harvey's daughter,
Lord Harvey.
Lori Harvey. And you know, Lori Harvey like blew up. Everybody, you know, Meek put him in the song. She was messing with Trey Songz on Instagram.
She was?
Yeah, like Lori Harvey like blew up out of nowhere.
Just tricking off with the niggas?
Lori Harvey was like having it was Lori Harvey.
This your man, daughter?
Yeah, it's Lori Harvey Spring. Before it became Hot Girl Summer, it was Lori Harvey Spring.
His real daughter. This
Yeah.
is real daughter?
Nah. Yes, the dope dealer daughter.
Hold up, ho, time
Yes,
out.
the dope dealer daughter.
Ho.
So let's go back.
How can we
No, because let me tell you, hey, no, I know Steve Harvey's daughter, Brandy. That girl ugly. She's ugly.
Who?
Brandy Harvey. She's ugly. One of his daughters.
That's a little hard.
Bruh, I'm gonna show you a picture of
that's a
Brandy.
little
So me and my man
That's a little
threw a party, and it was like 08, 09 or whatnot.
That's wild
Down in
disrespectful.
Atlanta.
That's
Down-
wild
hey,
disrespectful.
Hey, real talk, down in Atlanta. And so we standing out there, people pulling up. She now always been balling. Pulls up in the range, and I'm like, oh man, who is this? Roll down the window. I was like, whoa. You look like your daddy before.
Oh nah.
Yeah.
Did she have a suit on?
But she got a sweet personality though. She a cool
That's how
person.
they
She
are.
just
Yeah,
a
that's
little
how they
ugly.
are.
The real MVP.
My bad to put you out there like that, Brandy. But yeah, she a little ugly, though.
So
Yeah, back to the story. So now that she done blew up, Diddy tapping that.
Nah. How you know this, miss?
Hey man, I listen to the radio, man.
So that's your every way. Diddy out with them.
Yeah, Diddy out with. I honestly think that.
Do she got a
That's like
talent?
that bullshit?
Do she got a talent?
Nah, she just Steve Harvey's daughter.
She just cute. Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I thought she sung or some shit. That's why I about to say Diddy probably fucking with her on some music shit.
22, break up with his girl. And
Yeah,
he's
that's-
longer that job.
That's what type of niggas you dealing with though.
They wild, son.
This what type of Diddy been like that.
They not on man time, son.
Bro, not at all, bro. That Diddy not on. He ain't never been on man time. Yeah, that's
Diddy,
not.
and my thing about it is like Diddy.
But why
like,
she got Harvey last name? That's not even her fault.
Hey man, look.
It's a lot of weird. That's a lot of weird shit.
You gotta know her mama.
Steve Harvey getting jerked though. You listen to this nigga. He getting worked by this joint.
Bruh.
This a hood bitch.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, that girl and her mama. Hey, you probably can. They
Come on,
probably
man.
can.
She
They
on
got
the-
game.
She eating your man plate. She
And he
got
let
that
him.
nigga. Man,
He
what
let
got
him.
that nigga on the string? I ain't never listened to that. I never listened to that nigga about no relationship about nothing. Nigga, go cut your mustache off first.
Well, he ain't on
Fuck
TV
outta
no more.
here,
He
man.
said, "Cut your-"
I
think
know
he
they
did
got.
one
He
time.
been raped too much. Yeah, we got.
We got all your money.
You
We
been
good.
raped. Yeah, you been. We used you already. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Thank you.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey, push broom.
Hope
Not
you got
on
all your
man's
money.
time.
Now
Not
he gonna
on man's
now
time.
you know he finna definitely try to go back to comedy.
Who the fuck listening to that nigga? I ain't like him when he was a comic.
He gonna try to go back to comedy.
He was a
I like
cornball
this. He
then.
used to talk about old school shit, man. He used to talk about like old, like shit that I used,
Yeah.
like that music shit. What my parents used to listen
Old
to.
trauma shit. He talking to old trauma.
True.
Yeah, he the old he been shucking and jiving. I ain't your man, what's my man? Bernie Mac, real nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Real nigga. Bernie Mac, real nigga, man. Bernie
That
Mac
nigga
real
showed
nigga.
up in some airbrush on doggone Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
That was the Def Comedy Jam was I remember as a kid, like, staying up for that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And wanting to see that. 'Cause
Yeah.
but I think Def Comedy can make a comeback. You want me to tell you how I can think Def Comedy make a comeback?
These niggas,
Hey,
everybody, you can walk down the street and listen to
this
niggas
is how
be
Def
niggas.
Comedy, we gonna, hey, if you over 40 and you trying to rap and you ain't got a deal, get on Def Comedy Jam and stop wasting your money on studio time, man. Cause this niggas out here getting paid. They driving around in Hellcat Chargers.
Oh shit.
That's what young niggas buying. They driving around in Hellcat Chargers because y'all paying $250 an hour to mix y'all bullshit ass song that nobody listening to. Just become a poet, man.
Some shit.
Yeah.
Find some shit.
Find another thing.
Yeah, find enough. You gotta
That
evolve.
it ain't working, man.
Evolve
You
with-
can't you can't talk about the streets 20 years ago.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
what
saying?
happened to Jeezy. That's what
Yeah,
happened to
yeah. Jeezy can't do. I mean,
That shit ain't grow.
Yeah, Tip
shit
can't
ain't
come
good.
out. And Tip can't run back another trap music.
No, he
Ain't gonna
can't.
never happen.
You can't.
As good as trap music was, ain't gonna ever happen.
Yeah, you not in that. We was talking about that. You not in that same mind state.
Oh, no.
Your energy ain't the same.
And that's the hard part about a street rapper. We're gonna definitely talk about that next time. Because as a street rapper, once you have graduated from the streets, you can't really rap about that no more.
You ain't
Especially with
touching it no
especially
more.
with the way the streets have evolved to what it is now.
Yeah, you ain't
like you can't talk about that no more.
Nah.
And so it becomes
They
hard
piecing
to.
that shit together, then you gonna get indicted. MANTIME. For real.
Hey man, go listen. Hey, Boosie will tell you about that. Hey, Boosie will tell you about that all in. Hey,
It's man
Boosie
time.
will tell you about that all in his interview, man.
I'm
Which
telling
is
you.
probably one of the. Hey, matter of fact, hey, get Boosie a reality show, man.
Boosie, come on.
Nah, I don't
straight
fuck
to the
with
point, man.
Boosie. Been wild. When Boosie was buying a prostitute for his son, shit. That shit, I was like, man,
Hey, dog,
fuck with Boosie. I can't fuck with Boosie.
Hey man, real talk though,
yeah.
man.
I
Hey,
can't fuck with Boosie. For the record.
hey, it should be entertaining on the gram though. Hey, but for real though, man, we thank y'all. Hey, we thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully we get y'all something to grasp and take on, man.
Yeah,
Leave your
for the
comments, subscribe. We got a couple events we got coming up, so we're gonna make sure we tune y'all into them also. All right.
Yeah, follow us on
Follow us on
Instagram and
IG.
shit. Crook on Canvas.
AM 420 Radio,
At STTP Show.
and we out.
What?